KC8VKV.
KC9 station, go ahead, W90R.
Roger, just copying the mail on you guys. Just curious about my signal and how broad it might be. If maybe you could give me some comments there, Roger.
Yeah, you're right close to the 3.0 mark. Sounds good. Audio's great.
Roger. This is a Yaesu Oldtimer 990. It's 2.4, I think, but we're running a little mic EQ that probably forces it out a little wider.
Yeah, it's working for you. Yeah, it's real good audio.
Thank you, sir. Where are you guys located?
I'm in Shelbyville, Illinois. W90RN Dave. And then we got Rich, he's way up northwest somewhere, and then John's in Joliet, Illinois.
Roger, KC9VKV, we're in Louisville.
Wow, Louisville. W0FJR, Minnesota. Name is Rich. Good sounding station.
Thank you. Good morning, Rich. Wow, what kind of radio are you running there?
Me, I'm running a Kenwood 850 here, a little bit of audio gear. I'm up here northwest of Minneapolis. Call is W0FJR.
Roger that. Good sounding audio there.
Thank you, sir. Save some of that for yourself. You're very, very good audio here, too. It looks really nice on the SDR scope down there in Alabama. So you have a nice, strong signal down there.
Roger. We have a YouTube channel called Jim Ferguson's Radio Story, where we celebrate 50 years of commercial radio. And we just started a new Qso series dedicated to amateur radio. And so we are, do look for good Qsos to put on the air. And we are running looking for real good audio. And part of that is, obviously keeping undue RF from the front end of the radio to keep the radio out of AGC compression. And we're also checking out a new item called DBX noise suppression. It's a DBX type 1 noise decoder on the output of the radio, and it reduces the residual hash to nothing.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, very good. Well, the processor and preamp that I'm using up here in Minnesota is a DBX. It's a 286S, and that's what we're using here. And I'm running a Behringer 31-band EQ. It's a high PR 781 mic, and we're running a Kenwood 850 with a few modifications to the audio inside, and we are running the audio through the front of the rig, and we're running legal limit into a dipole up there about 55 feet. So, yeah, you got a beautiful signal up here in Minnesota today.
Roger, our audio is a homebrew condenser microphone to an ART preamp to a third octave equalizer up to the tabletop, and a remote control with 6-position rotary switch to feed the different radios, and a toggle talk button.
Well, it's definitely working for you. That homebrew mic sounds fantastic. It's got a nice spectrum and a good response. You look really, really good on the receive scope that I'm watching up here.
Roger, thank you. Yeah, it turns. I think my opinion is that even a cheapo condenser microphone is much more articulated, almost, than the most expensive dynamic microphone, as far as top end capture and just the ability to articulate the top end.
Oh, exactly. Yep. I have an issue with that because I have a deep voice. My voice actually sounds like the dump box of a gravel truck on a dirt road usually, but I have trouble keeping the lows out of it. But I like that bottom end, and so I try to enhance the highs and mids a little bit. But you are perfect actually on the SDR scope. You were right at 3Ks wide, just perfect, and you can have good audio and still keep it in that 3 kHz spectrum, and still be a gentleman about it.
Roger. Yeah, I was talking to a guy last night that was running a solid state amp, and I never had contemplated that before, but here's a PA that has no tuned output, so to speak, and you know, how in the world do you keep the the sidebands from excurting on down the channels, you know? And he said, well, you just have to watch your ALC and be sure and keep it within like a 3 or something like that. I guess what he was saying, you know, just not push the audio too much.
I don't usually worry about my ALC. Usually it peaks out. It's actually running pretty hot right now, but I pretty much watch my audio on the scope and you know, the coming out of the rig, out of the amplifier, and make sure that make sure I got good linearity too with the amplifier. So you got to keep the signal clean as well, you know. So there's a lot of things that you're trying to do at one time, and it can be done if you do it right way, you know.
Roger, Roger. Are you running a solid state amp?
No, negative. I'm running AL82 at 500Zs.
Roger. This is a SV220. Yeah, the question I had was that with solid state and not having, you know, being able to tune the final to, you know, whatever Q you'd be talking about there. You know, you have a broad-ended output on that that solid state amp, so you don't have to tune it, you know. And then with that, it looks like it would just encourage splatter. But you know, obviously they have their ALC tied in there. Now I don't run my ALC on the PA at all.
Yeah, I really don't pay much attention to mine. But yeah, those solid state amps. How are you getting that to tune the final circuit? That's I don't follow that. I'm not a big fan of the solid-state amps. I'm not a fan of the auto-tuners either. I like to be able to adjust it and leave it alone.
Roger, Roger. Well, I you know, do not an auto-tuner, but a tuner on the 80 meters, and then but I did spend some time getting my 40-meter antenna just perfect. It's almost 1-to-1 at 7200, so at least on the 40 I don't have to run a tuner, and the only tuner I have to run is on 80, and so I can just leave it tuned for 80 and do a direct to the antenna on 40.
Oh, real good. Yeah, I got a dedicated dipole for 40, but I've been having troubles with it lately as far as RF, and I can't seem to get it to... It tunes perfect, absolutely beautiful SWR across the whole band spectrum, but I cannot get the RF out of that 40-meter line to save my life, so I pretty much don't even use it. And we're not running a tuner here on 75. I can pretty much cover just about the whole band under a 1.5, so we're not too bad. But I'll let Dave get in there, and you can chat with him for a little bit. I want to hog it up, and nice hearing you in there. Come on back, and again, great signal up here in Minnesota. Sounds wonderful. W0FJR. I'll let Dave pick it up from you there. Have a good morning.
Roger.
Got it. Yeah, I got W9DRN Dave up here. I'm about to pass out. But your sound audio is great. Sounds real great up here. Yeah, we're just running a TS590SG and a MXL 144 ribbon mic right straight in the front. Yeah.
Roger, Roger. I bumped my VFO. Oh, this is a Yaesu 990, and it's in back of my swing arm mic holder, and I have to reach my finger back around there to bring it on frequency, Roger.
Yeah, I've done that. I've been talking on the radio and bumped that VFO, and then I don't get no comeback, and I think I'll look at it and think, oh my.
Yeah, I probably should put it on lock, you know, take advantage of some of the modern aspects of radios.
Yeah, I'm looking at I'm running an SDR for receive. Man, it blocked off. I mean, it's three, just perfect, straight up and down.
Roger, I'm still off frequency. I am sorry, hold on. Hello, hello.
Yeah, go ahead, Doug. What did you say, John? Tennessee. Oh, Jim, that's Louisville.
Roger, Roger. Is that John back there?
He's in the background. Just go ahead and holler at him. Yeah, you got Dave. I've talked to you before. Yeah, I didn't really ever widen my filters out when you're talking, man. That has got some good audio on that. Yasu there you're running there. I'll turn you over to John, W9DRN.
Roger, Roger. This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor. Kilo Victor will be stepping down for a minute.